Mother Nature lit up the nation's skies with 4th of July fireworks all her own, as millions from coast to coast dealt with a holiday full of extreme heat and severe storms. From the Rockies to the East Coast, scattered storms disrupted a host of Independence Day festivities, clearing out beaches in New Jersey and abruptly pausing Coney Island's famed hot dog eating contest.
As soon as we saw that first lightning, that's it, cut it off.
Nearby, the New York Fire Department reporting 2 people were rushed to the hospital after a lightning strike. Out west, it was the scorching heat that put a damper on holiday plans, fueling wildfires in Washington and Arizona and canceling some nearby 4th of July events. At the nation's airports, more than 450 flights canceled and another 4,200 delayed Tuesday. At one point, there were ground stops at all 3 of New York City's major airports, adding to a week of travel chaos amid record holiday travel. NBC News learning United Airlines plans to reduce its schedule to give even more spare gates and buffer, especially during thunderstorm season. But despite the wild weather, Americans' patriotism shining through. Baseball fans singing during a rainy game at Fenway Park. And the USS Constitution, the Navy's oldest commissioned warship, setting sail under stormy skies.
Happy 4th! Love you! God bless you!
As families and friends flock to the beach, barbecues, and fireworks. Dazzling skylines nationwide, celebrating America's 247th birthday.
And July 4th may have passed, but the celebrations will continue. From South Dakota to Colorado to New Jersey, dozens of Independence Day festivities were postponed because of the weather to later this week, even later this month. For those who are starting to look to head home from the holiday, just remember you will be in good company. A record 50+ million people took to the skies and roadways this July 4th. So as we always say, Craig, pack your patience.
Exactly.
Right.
Just breathe.
Yeah, Emilie Ikeda for us. Emilie, thank you.
All right, Dylan is tracking where the storms are headed next. You're in for Al this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning, guys. You said breathe, and with the humidity out there, it's actually a little difficult. It's just very, very heavy feeling outside. And because of that, we do have those pop-up thunderstorms that are going to continue. This time around, it looks like most of the activity will be back through the plains just west of Wichita right now and also extending up into the upper Midwest. And it will eventually move into the Chicago area, St. Louis, including Amarillo, Tulsa, Dodge City. We could see wind gusts over 60 miles per hour. Hail could be an inch or more in diameter, and those would be your 2 biggest threats, with tornadoes not as likely with this round of storms. It's that cold front, though, that's slowly creeping to the east, and out ahead of it, it's still very hot and humid up and down the East Coast. Temperatures well up into the 90s, but you combine that with a cold front, and that's why we do have the chance of some thunderstorms. We also have heat warnings, heat advisories scattered across the West Coast, back through even Oklahoma, down into Texas, also down into Florida, but upstate New York, too, expecting those hot temperatures today. We could see records across parts of the New England area, also down through Florida with highs in the mid-90s. New Orleans close to a record. Tucson, 109 degrees, close to that record of 111. And again, most of the eastern half of the country dealing with the humidity, too, that makes it very dangerous to be outside for too long. So make sure you stay hydrated. Chanel.
All right, Dylan, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.